you replace it, it never died. The weather appears to have turned very quickly. There's a slug on there right now. Looks like an alien. Oh, hello, lovely gardening humans of the internet / world / in my camera. I'm back at the allotment, just me on a Saturday. It's very warm. It's not very sunny, but we've had a heat wave the past couple of days, which has been good because I've been moaning about it, but also not good because I'm very hot all the time. I'm at the plot, it's just me, just my own. This is our full-size allotment plot in Derbyshire, UK. If you fancy joining along with us, then feel free to subscribe. I am, however, working, I'm out of breath, I'll show you in a minute why, on the new plot. And I will show you what I'm getting up to. So, if you don't know, this is our brand new plot, half a plot. It's an extension, because that's our other plot, so it's just off the back of that. And this is a half plot. And as you can see, I'm in the process of sorting it out, but look how perfect that cardboard fits in that bed. Sam got a new bike and he was like, oh, you'll be excited. And I was like, why? I don't care if you've got a new bike. And he went, the box. So, tell me you're a no-dig gardener and get excited about cardboard. Anyway, I thought I had to show you that I'm setting up the second bed, and that is because I've got 12 dahlias to plant out from the garden centre the other day. So I've got some more compost this morning, bane of my life, buying compost, but until we've got the ability to make our own, then yeah, we'll keep buying it. So I'm going to just tip the compost out on here, and then we'll start planting up some dahlias. That took absolutely bleeding forever. I forgot to water the cardboard before I put the compost on top, so it was super tough to cut through. You can technically no dig straight into the cardboard, but it's a lot of bloody effort because you've got to cut through the cardboard. Anyway, I've done it. So we've got 12 dahlias and 2 carnations that were cheap at the shop earlier that I just thought, I'll chuck in. And that is 2 beds fully done. I've run out of compost, I've run out of cardboard now, so the rest will have to wait, and obviously we're waiting for all of this grass to die off, so got to be a little bit patient there, but I'll quickly water those in and then we'll move back over to the old pot. I've got a replacement dahlia to plant in the dahlia bed, the original dahlia bed at the back of our original plot. Because I think it had something called leaf gall or some sort of disease. It did not look healthy, and I didn't want it to infect the other dahlias, so I ripped it out. But the good news is I had a replacement at home, and I think it's the same variety. So this says heatwave in there, and if that label is to be believed, then that means there's another. Although, right. That leaf gall? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. Basically, it's where the dahlia pops out of the tuber. There was a little bit of weirdness. I don't think that is there. I think that's just more dahlia things trying to sprout out. So we'll just replant this and pretend it never happened. I like doing that at this plot, just pretending things never died and replacing them like a ninja. Just if you replace it, it never died. Also, I think there might be karaoke going on somewhere in the village. I can hear a lot of singing and none of it's professional. I think, because I've not really got any more jobs that are essential. The big job was planting out all those dahlias, which I've done now. So now I've just got itty bitty little jobs. So I think I'm just going to go round. I'm going to try and harvest some stuff. We're having Sunday dinner tomorrow. So I'll go around and I'll harvest, and then while I'm harvesting, I'll have a look around at everything and double check everything's okay. And from what I can see, everything's fine. Things have been eaten by slugs. Right, let's have a heart to heart if you can hear me. Things have been eaten by slugs. that's been happening consistently to everyone's gardens, not just mine. And things are still getting eaten, but I'm just learning to get on with it. I'm thinking, okay, you ate my dahlia. Cool story, bro. You know, they can't eat everything. There's not that many slugs in the world to eat everything. And if you think, you know, you can't look at that one dahlia in the grand scheme of the garden. You know, I've got pumpkins growing, I've got courgettes growing, I've got, you know, cucumbers growing, I've got brassicas growing. And if they eat that one little dahlia to shreds and there's nothing left of it, then fine, they can do that. Because I've got everything else. I was getting a bit down in the dumps about my garden when I came the other day, because about the allotment, I call it garden allotment, because everything was just, it didn't feel like it was growing, and the pumpkins were yellow and the slugs had eaten everything. But today I'm in a better mood. My tomatoes are bloody fantastic. The peppers have absolutely jumped along since we've put them in the glass greenhouse. You know, I've got replacement dahlias. I've just chucked in 12 new ones over there. How many dahlias does one girl need? And the pumpkins are doing great, and the nasturtiums look so pretty. So I'm in a better mindset today, and I'm not feeling as down in the dumps about the slugs eating everything and everything being yellow and what have you. I'm feeling better. And also I get to harvest some stuff for my dinner tomorrow, so that always makes me feel happy. So yeah, let's have a go round. Let's have a mooch. This is what I would call a mooch. Sometimes you go for a mooch around town, you might go for a coffee, look in some shops. I'm going to go for a mooch around the allotment and get me dinner while I'm there. Very quickly. I'm starting to feel spots, and the clouds have come over, and it feels like it could bomb it down at any second. So I'm going to work quickly. Okay? One of the things I wanted to do today was sow some turnips. I bought these cheap at the garden centre, and you can sow them in July, so that's what I'm going to do. Quickly. I'm going to sow them where it used to be, there used to be a courgette here. There isn't a courgette here now. I think Sam might have accidentally weeded it the other day. To be fair, it wasn't doing anything, so basically was a weed. But anyway, I'm going to sow some turnips here. I've never tried a turnip, so I don't know if I like them, but you know, there's a first time for everything. So next to the spring onions, next to the cucumber lilies, in this bed. That's what I'm going to do. Definitely going to forget I did that, so if I try and plant anything here, remind me that I've sowed turnips. One thing I actually do want to take for dinner is one of these kohlrabis. Now they have been absolutely massive. In fact, there's a slug on there right now. Away with you, sir. They've been absolutely massacred by slugs, but I'm hoping that if I like peel them and chop the slugginess away, they'll be okay. And I've heard that you just treat them like you would like a turnip or a swede, so I'm hoping that means put them on my Sunday dinner. So I'm gonna grab one. I don't want to take all that dirt home there. Look at that, it's horrible. Looks like an alien, but apparently you can eat it. I don't know, we will find out. So I'm gonna take that one and another one. I'm gonna take another one. YOLO. I'm going to take this one. Leave all that soil, because Sam will kill me if I get soil all over the kitchen again. There we go. Another horrible horrible looking alien thing, but I'm hoping if I chop away the bad bits, the good bits will still be fine. So that's dinner number 1. Okay, dinner item number 2. I'm going to take a couple of courgettes off because I think they're ready. They're only little, but I prefer them when they're little rather than when they're big. Also, this is growing. Can you see that in there? I don't want to move it or move you, but that's growing a courgette. The trailing one that I didn't realise was trailing until it started trailing. Woo! Classic. Right, so I'm going to harvest. Oh god. You, little one, and you. Come on. 2 little courgettes. Get rid of this one that's gone mouldy so the slugs can eat it over there somewhere. And then I think we've got some round courgettes over here. I think that there'll be at least one. Oh, yes. A little round courgette. Look again. I'm taking this while it's a baby so I can actually have it without the slugs eating it. And they taste better. That's that one. You've gone mouldy. You can go. I don't think these are getting pollinated. I think my courgettes are not getting pollinated very well because of the slugs. Not the slugs. The lack of butterflies and bees at the moment. But it's okay. Right, I'll leave those 2 courgettes on there. You are doing fine. You're fine. You're all fine. Sweet corn's come up, hasn't it? Look at that. Anyway, that's all fine. Right, next thing to grab is some kale. Harvest a little bit of this curly kale in my basket. This is getting slugged. Oh well. Nothing a good wash under the sink can't fix. Oh. I don't really like kale, but Sam tells me I've got to eat it for the health benefits, so I'm eating it for the health benefits. That should be okay for 2 people, I think, and a rabbit. Right, next up I'm going to harvest some more beetroot. Right, beetroot. Beetroot. Pick the big ones. Oh, this is a good one. Perfect! Look at that guy. Perfect. That is a slug and oh, it's a snail. I was going to say that's a slug, but it's not, it's a snail. No, sir. Hey, Kate. And one more of these, good luck. So that's all my beetroot I'm going to take, I think. I don't think there's anything else for me to harvest here apart from my sweet peas. So we'll do that. I've enjoyed taking a bouquet home every time I come to the allotment, so we'll quickly, I can feel the rain, so we'll very quickly harvest some sweet peas. Oh, and this other beetroot. Actually, to sort the sweet peas, let's harvest some carrots. You absolutely can't have a Sunday dinner without carrots. So let's get some of these bad boys up, see what they look like. This is so fun. If you grow anything, grow a carrot and pull it up. It's the best thing ever. It looks like the slugs have started eating these. What's going on there? The top's been nibbled. I mean, I'll still take it and chop it and eat it. But what's going on there? Oh, I don't like that. Right, so that is kohlrabi, beetroot, kale, carrots, tiny bit of mange too, even though that's coming to the end, courgettes. Lovely. Right, so now I just need my sweet peas for my bouquet and then we can go home. So that's it. We're done. We've got a full harvest basket. What a great day. This is what I like to call a mooch. A mooch around the allotment. Yeah, what a great day. Thank you for joining me for a little mooch around the allotment. I know there's not been that much to see, but some days are just like this. I mean, my big job was planting out 12 dahlias and I've done that successfully. So thank you for watching. I hope you've had a lovely gardening week. I hope you've enjoyed the heat wave in the UK and stayed safe and cool and tried your best. And I will see you either in the weekend vlog or the next allotment vlog. We'll see you then. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Okay, bye.